For those of you who don't know, I am trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I was a little disheartened this morning when about 4 hours ago when I saw a notification from YouTube. So if you're a new YouTube creator, usually to monetize on YouTube, you have to be able to post and get paid for, different things or link your shop, you have to have 3,000 watch hours, and watch hours are very, very hard to come by, especially if you do short form videos. So I have been doing a lot more long form videos. So my goal this year was to hit 4,000 watch hours, because 4,000 is actually what I would consider real monetization. YouTube put out a release today, and they are upping it from 4,000 to 8,000 watch hours. Holy smokes. I don't even know how anybody's going to hit that as a new YouTuber. It's really hard. It's almost like you have to start and go viral like right away. And then for the short form videos, you have to hit you have to hit like a certain amount. I think it's something in the millions or whatever. And then even after that, for short form videos, right? And then even after that, you have to also maintain 10 million views in the last 90 days to continue to stay or monetize off of short form videos. So it's almost like they want you to continue going viral. And this really just reminded me of what happened, or what, like if you grew up with African parents, or, specifically Nigerian parents, you probably have heard about parents who always said, I always came first in my class and blah, blah, blah. And my siblings and I would always joke and say, well, if everybody came first, then who came last, right? So this kind of feeds into it. If everybody goes viral, then what's the point, right? There's no mid tier, there's no lower tier. It's just all at the top, and it's almost like groupthink, where everybody is doing the same thing to stay at the certain level. It's a little ridiculous, I usually don't do that when it comes to platforms, because I feel like every platform has its niche and it has people that it caters to. But I have found that YouTube has been much easier for me as a sewist and someone who puts out both short form and long form videos to help educate my viewers. And yeah, I'm a little disappointed, but what can I say? I guess I will just continue to make the videos and see what happens. I was truly hoping to make some strides this week since I'm on vacation. I wanted to see how many videos I can put out and also try to just up those numbers. I was excited the last few weeks that the numbers have been coming up. My watch hours were going up, but now at this rate, it's probably going to take me another 4 years just to hit that. And maybe that's the intent. Maybe the intent is to eliminate people who are not necessarily serious about the application, or maybe just reduce the number of payouts they are going to make. I don't know. Whatever the intent, I just know that there are a lot of new YouTubers right now, or lower tiered YouTubers, who are going to struggle with that number. It's unfortunate, but this is where we are. So if you're watching this, I truly would appreciate it if you gave me a follow, if you subscribe, if you clicked and watched some of my videos. It would truly help me. I also have a podcast. I have a playlist for beginner sewists. I have a whole playlist dedicated to projects for beginner sewists. And also you can check out my page at isewithjoy.com. I have patterns there that would be helpful to anyone who is starting to sew. I am not an expert by no means on YouTube. I literally am just learning as I go. And I also use TikTok. But I don't have like a huge audience there. I literally just hit 10,000 like a few days ago. So maybe not even a few days ago, 2 days ago. And I'm really, really grateful for every single person person who hit that plus button, the subscribe button, and all of that. But as a business owner and as someone who really wanted to make this work, as what do you call it? Like, just to put things out there, it's disheartening, but it is what it is. So if you're watching this, hit that plus button, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, tell YouTube that you like seeing sewing videos. I know sewing is not for everybody. I occasionally will throw in lifestyle videos here and there. YouTube says that if you already have stuff, it should count towards your ultimate numbers. I'm hoping so, but we'll see how long it'll take. I did set a goal earlier this year to hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. In February, my goal was to hit it by June. Didn't hit it by June. It took me 2 more additional months, and I hit it in August. So it was almost a solid, a solid 7 weeks. If I'm looking at the date. from my goal of where I wanted to be. And to YouTube, I was hoping that by the end of the year I would hit 4,000. At this point, I don't even know if I will hit that by by the end of next year, because 8,000 is twice what I was anticipating or working towards, and it just feels like it's going to be really, really hard, or it's been made harder. So yeah. Anyways, that was my rant. I just wanted to rant for a little bit, and yeah. If you're watching this, thanks for watching. And if you just listen to the rant and that sounds fun to you, please hit that plus button and subscribe to my channel. Bye.